Good day, everyone. This is week 14. So for week 14, the only thing that you'll be working on is your final project, being that all of your quizzes are done, your assignments are done, and now you're putting all of those skills that you've acquired throughout the semester by going through the various activities and doing those submissions to the test. So please remember that the final project is to be submitted prior to Sunday night, November 20th, 11:59 p.m. You will submit it in that section marked week 15, which says course assessment final project. Remember that you should be submitting 4 things. The first is a cover letter, which is a Microsoft Word document. Please understand, not a PDF, a Microsoft Word document, which will be the first page will be your cover letter. The second page is going to be your job advertisement, a screenshot of it. Your third page and your fourth page will be your 2 reference letters that you got from your either your character references or work references from these individuals. You screenshot them or you picture them using your phone and you put them as page 3 and 4. That is your first submission. The next one is your Microsoft Word professional resume. So your resume will be included, and that should be no larger than 2 pages. The next one is going to be your Microsoft Excel spreadsheet personal monthly budget, which will be for up to 1 year. That shows the money that you will be making at your new position, and it will also break down what your expenses are. There should be 3 sheets in that spreadsheet, right? So you're going to have your expenses, you're going to have your income, and then you're going to have the cover, which is going to basically be the budget that will show all of the areas where money comes in and money goes out. The last part is going to be a Microsoft Word document with a link to the 8 to 10 minute video presentation that will either be stored on Google Drive or YouTube. This must be a video and include a slide presentation. You must be visible. This is where you will present your cover letter and go through the different elements that you have in it. You will show your resume, and again, go through the different parts of the resume, why you chose that style of resume, and the information that you have there. Then the last part is you're going to submit your budget. So remember, it has to be 8 minutes, right? So after you do your introduction and you talk about your cover letter, you talk about your resume, you talk about your budget, if you have not reached that time, you can always talk about what you learned going through the process, okay? So you can discuss some of the pitfalls that you had in trying to obtain an advertisement, in trying to obtain the salary, how you went about it. But these are also things that you could talk about when you're presenting each piece. So the overall, remember that it needs to be 8 minutes minimum, right? This is something that typically costs people a lot of points because they submit a 4 or a 5 minute video. You remember you can redo it as many times as you need to, and all you are to do is send the link. You are not required to send me the entire video, as that would be a very large file, okay? Everyone should submit theirs prior to November 20th, 11:59 p.m. And also remember that if you do not and you submit it late, the latest possible deadline to submit it late is Friday, November 25th at 11:59 p.m., the last physical day of university classes. Okay? So please make sure that you watch all of the videos pertaining to the project overview, the cover sheet explained in the rubric, the resume explained in the rubric, and the presentation, the explanation of the rubric. If you do not watch all of those videos and look through those rubrics carefully and compare your work to what you're submitting, you will not achieve the maximum number of points. All right? So please heed that advice, and I wish you all the best of luck. This is our last official week of classes, as there are no sessions in week 15. If you do need to reach me, you are to reach out via email and let me know what your questions that you have. Please use your resources that you have available to you first, and then reach out to me if you're unclear or unsure of something. You can compress the files together. They also have the ability for you to submit them individually, and they will be compressed for you. Either way, there should be no text typed into the submission area. And you can submit this from any time after November the 10th. So you have plenty of time where you can get it into Moodle. Remember, if you are blocked for any reason in Moodle and you cannot submit it through Moodle, you would need to send me the entire file through email with the explanation why you're sending it that way. Your name, your course, and your section as usual. This also goes for those who submit it late. Your name, your course, your section, and via email. I do have the submission area set up to accept late assignments, so you could still submit it through Moodle if it is late, just so the emails don't contain too large of a file when they're sent to me. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure being your course coordinator and your lecturer in most cases, for at least for 4 sections of you. And I hope that you are feel that you got what you needed to get from this course, and you're more prepared to move on with your university studies, armed with the ability to create files in Microsoft Word, spreadsheets in Microsoft Excel, and presentations. Thank you again.